The art of transforming small spaces into enchanting shabby chic havens requires a delicate balance between rustic charm and refined elegance. In today's compact urban homes, this beloved design style has evolved to embrace both traditional elements and modern necessities, creating spaces that feel both timeless and relevant. The key lies in thoughtful selection of elements that maximize both beauty and functionality while maintaining the signature warmth of shabby chic design.
Before we delve into our exploration, allow us to extend a warm welcome back to Amica Studio. For those joining us for the first time, we invite you to subscribe for more captivating insights into home and interior design inspiration.
Rustic to luxurious, shabby chic interior design ideas for modern small homes. Modern interpretations of shabby chic style recognize the unique challenges of small space living while celebrating the core elements that make this aesthetic so enduringly appealing. By carefully curating each element, from color choices to furniture selection, homeowners can create spaces that feel both expansive and intimate. This approach allows for the incorporation of contemporary conveniences while maintaining the romantic, lived-in charm that defines shabby chic design. The beauty of adapting shabby chic style for small modern homes lies in its inherent flexibility. Whether working with a studio apartment or a compact townhouse, the principles of this design approach can be scaled and modified to suit any space. The focus on weathered finishes, soft textures, and vintage-inspired pieces creates a cohesive look that transforms even the smallest spaces into elegant retreats. 1. Vintage charm meets modern elegance, the perfect shabby chic color palette. Essential paint colors for shabby chic home design. Begin with a carefully curated base palette that sets the tone for your entire space. Soft whites and creamy neutrals create an airy foundation that makes small rooms feel more spacious. Consider using chalk paint in varying shades of white and cream to add depth and interest to walls and furniture pieces. The key is selecting whites that have warm undertones, avoiding stark or clinical variations that can feel cold or sterile. Trendy shabby chic color combinations 2025. Layer in gentle pastels and muted hues that add sophistication without overwhelming the space. Soft pinks, sage greens, and dusty blues work beautifully in small doses, creating visual interest while maintaining the serene atmosphere. Modern metallic accents in rose gold or aged brass can be incorporated sparingly to add glamour and reflect light. These thoughtful color additions help define different areas within open-plan spaces while maintaining visual flow. Modern Shabby Chic Pattern Design Guide. Introduce delicate patterns that enhance the vintage appeal while keeping the space feeling fresh and current. Subtle florals, gentle stripes, and faded damask prints can be incorporated through textiles and wallpaper, creating depth without overwhelming small spaces. Mix pattern scales carefully, using larger designs sparingly and smaller prints for balance. Consider using removable wallpaper panels to add pattern in rental spaces. Professional color selection tips for small spaces. When selecting your palette, consider the natural light in your space and how colors change throughout the day. Test paint samples in different lighting conditions and observe them over time. Use higher sheen finishes strategically to reflect light in darker areas, and consider how different textures affect color perception. Document your chosen colors and keep samples for future touch-ups or coordinating new pieces. Two. Cozy and functional, shabby chic furniture ideas for small spaces. Space-saving furniture selection guide for small homes. Choose furniture pieces that serve multiple purposes without sacrificing style. An antique dresser can function as both storage and a media console, while a vintage trunk doubles as a coffee table and extra storage space. Look for pieces with elegant proportions that don't overwhelm small rooms. Focus on furniture with legs that allow glimpses of flooring, creating a sense of spaciousness. Small space layout tips for shabby chic homes. Arrange furniture to maximize flow and functionality in your space. Create conversation areas that feel intimate but not crowded, and ensure pathways remain clear. Consider pieces that can be easily moved or reconfigured, like lightweight side tables or ottoman seating. Use mirrors strategically to reflect light and create the illusion of more space while adding vintage charm. DIY shabby chic furniture finishing techniques. Master the art of distressing furniture to achieve authentic shabby chic appeal without compromising durability. Learn techniques for creating layered finishes that age gracefully and can be easily touched up. Consider using modern sealants and protective finishes that maintain the vintage look while standing up to daily use. Document your finishing process for consistency when adding new pieces. Antique Furniture Shopping Guide for Small Spaces. Invest in quality pieces with good bones that will last for years. Learn to spot solid wood construction and quality joinery when shopping for vintage pieces. Consider scale carefully, sketch out furniture placement before making purchases, and always measure doorways and stairwells to ensure pieces can be moved into place. Keep a list of measurements handy when shopping for new additions. 3. Rustic accents and luxurious textures, layering for a timeless look. Designer fabric selection for shabby chic interiors. Begin your layering journey with a thoughtful selection of fabrics that bring both comfort and elegance to your small space. Mix refined linens with soft cotton, incorporating subtle patterns and textures that add depth without overwhelming the room. Consider performance fabrics with vintage-inspired designs that offer both durability and style. Pay special attention to scale when selecting patterns, ensuring they complement rather than compete with your space. Luxury texture combinations for small spaces. Layer different textures strategically to create visual interest while maintaining a cohesive look. Combine smooth silk pillows with chunky knit throws, and pair rustic burlap with delicate lace accents. Use textural wallpapers or fabric wall hangings to add dimension to small spaces without sacrificing square footage. Incorporate natural elements like woven baskets and weathered wood to add organic texture that grounds the design. High-end shabby chic decorative elements. Elevate your space with carefully chosen decorative elements that blend rustic charm with refined elegance. Install ornate mirrors with distressed frames to reflect light and create the illusion of more space. Add vintage crystal doorknobs or aged brass hardware to furniture pieces for touches of luxury. Consider incorporating small touches of velvet or silk in accessories to add richness to the overall design. Expert texture layering techniques for small homes. When working with multiple textures in a small space, maintain a consistent color palette to prevent visual clutter. Create a layering plan that considers both visual and tactile elements, ensuring each addition serves a purpose. Document successful combinations and keep fabric swatches for future reference when adding new elements. Remember to edit regularly, removing elements that no longer serve the space. Four. Romantic lighting ideas, creating a soft and inviting ambience. Vintage-inspired lighting fixtures for small homes. Choose lighting fixtures that serve as both functional elements and artistic statements. Vintage chandeliers scaled appropriately for small spaces can create dramatic focal points without overwhelming rooms. Consider wall sconces with antiqued finishes that provide ambient lighting while preserving valuable floor space. Look for pieces that can be rewired safely while maintaining their vintage charm. Small Space Lighting Design Strategy Guide. Create a comprehensive lighting plan that addresses multiple needs within your space. Combine overhead fixtures with table lamps and floor lights to create flexibility in your lighting scheme. Incorporate candle sconces and battery-operated flameless candles for additional ambience. Use dimmer switches and smart bulbs to adjust lighting levels throughout the day. Natural light enhancement tips for shabby chic spaces. Maximize natural light while maintaining privacy through thoughtful window treatments. Layer sheer lace curtains with vintage-inspired roller blinds for adjustable light control. Position mirrors strategically to reflect and amplify natural light throughout your space. Consider using frosted window films with delicate patterns for privacy without sacrificing light. Professional Lighting Installation Guide for Vintage Fixtures. When selecting vintage light fixtures, ensure they can be safely updated to modern electrical standards. Keep a mix of bulb types and temperatures on hand to achieve the perfect lighting balance. Document the types and locations of bulbs used throughout your space for easy replacement. Consider the impact of seasonal light changes when planning your lighting scheme. 5. Shabby chic kitchens and dining, a perfect blend of rustic and refinement. Small kitchen renovation ideas with shabby chic style. Transform small kitchens with a thoughtful blend of functional features and charming details. Paint existing cabinets in soft, light colors and add vintage-inspired hardware for an instant update. Install open shelving with brackets that combine practicality with period charm. Consider glass-fronted upper cabinets to display collections while maintaining a sense of openness. Creative storage solutions for vintage kitchen design. Maximize storage while maintaining style through creative solutions. Utilize vertical space with hanging pot racks featuring distressed finishes. Incorporate vintage crates and wire baskets for both storage and display. Add hooks and rails with antique finishes to keep frequently used items accessible yet attractive. Space-saving dining room design for small homes. Create inviting dining spaces that maximize available room while maintaining charm. Choose tables with drop-leaf features or extendable designs that adapt to different needs. Mix seating options with a combination of chairs and built-in benches to save space. Use light colors and reflective surfaces to make the dining area feel more spacious. Useful kitchen design tips for shabby chic homes. When updating kitchen elements, prioritize durability in high-use areas while maintaining the shabby chic aesthetic. Document paint colors and finishes used on cabinets for future touch-ups. Keep a selection of vintage-inspired hardware on hand for replacements. Plan storage solutions that accommodate both daily essentials and decorative elements. Six. Elegant outdoor touches, shabby chic-inspired courtyards and patios. Small patio design guide with shabby chic elements. Transform small outdoor spaces into enchanting extensions of your home. Define areas using weather-resistant furniture with vintage appeal, such as painted metal pieces or distressed wood seating. Create intimate conversation areas with carefully placed seating and side tables. Use potted plants and climbing vines to add vertical interest without sacrificing floor space. Weather-resistant shabby chic outdoor furniture guide. Select materials and finishes that maintain their charm while standing up to outdoor conditions. Choose fabrics specifically designed for outdoor use in classic shabby chic patterns and colors. Protect wooden furniture with appropriate sealants that preserve the distressed finish. Incorporate vintage elements like old windows or shutters that add character while withstanding the elements. Romantic outdoor lighting and decor ideas. Add romantic touches that enhance the outdoor experience. String fairy lights or lanterns overhead to create magical evening ambience. Include vintage-style planters filled with cottage garden flowers and herbs. Use outdoor curtains in weather-resistant fabrics to add privacy and style while defining spaces. Professional outdoor space planning for small areas. When designing outdoor spaces, consider seasonal changes and plan for year-round enjoyment. Document successful plant combinations and maintenance schedules for consistent care. Keep spare outdoor cushions and covers on hand for quick refreshes. Plan lighting that provides both ambience and security while maintaining the shabby chic aesthetic. Conclusion. Creating a shabby chic haven in a small modern home requires thoughtful planning and attention to detail. By carefully balancing rustic elements with refined touches, and considering both form and function, you can create spaces that feel both elegant and welcoming despite their size. Success lies in selecting pieces and finishes that serve multiple purposes while maintaining authentic charm. Remember that in small spaces, each element should earn its place through both beauty and functionality. Regular editing and updating keep spaces fresh while maintaining the timeless appeal of shabby chic style. As you develop your space, document successful combinations and techniques for future reference. This growing knowledge base will help you maintain and evolve your shabby chic sanctuary over time, ensuring it remains both beautiful and practical for years to come.